There is a new kind of loneliness coming. And it does not look like loneliness. It looks like a message that always replies, a voice that never gets tired, a partner that never has a bad day, never says, I need space, never says, you hurt me, never leaves. And that is exactly why it is dangerous. For the first time in human history, millions of people may soon choose a relationship with no risk, no rejection, no awkward silence, no compromise, no real vulnerability, just instant affection on demand at 2 a.m. when no one else is awake. And the scary part is, it will feel like love, maybe even better than love, because real love is messy. It has timing problems, mood swings, misunderstandings, boundaries, disappointment. Real love asks you to listen when you don't want to apologize when your ego wants to win, to be seen by another person and risk not being accepted. An AI girlfriend does something different. She adapts, she remembers, she mirrors your emotional needs with terrifying precision. She does not love you. Humans do not attach only to what is real. Humans attach to what responds. A baby bonds with the face that smiles back. A lonely person bonds with the voice that stays. If an AI can give you the feeling of being heard, the nervous system may not care that there is no soul on the other side. It only feels, finally, someone understands me. This is why an AI girlfriend may become more addictive than pornography, more comforting than social media, because she doesn't just give fantasy or validation. She gives interaction. She looks back. She says your name. She becomes a private universe where you are always wanted. That is a powerful drug, especially for men who already feel invisible. Men tired of rejection. Men who haven't been touched or praised in years. For them, an AI girlfriend will not feel like a toy. It will feel like oxygen. And mocking these men is not just unkind, it's wrong. Nobody attaches to a machine because life is going well. People attach when something human is missing. But the tragedy is this: the thing that comforts him may also train him to become less capable of receiving real love. Because real humans are not customizable. Real women are not settings. Real partners do not exist only to regulate your emotions. They have their own fears, their own tiredness, their own silence, their own desires, their own past, their own freedom to say no. And if a man spends enough time with a partner who always adapts to him, real love may start to feel like bad customer service. A delayed reply feels rude. A boundary feels like rejection. A disagreement feels like betrayal. A woman's independence feels like a bug in the system. And slowly, he may stop learning how to love another person. He may only learn how to be served emotionally. This is the first danger. AI girlfriends may not replace women. They may replace the skills required to love women: patience, curiosity, humility, restraint, repair, the ability to sit with discomfort, the ability to hear no without collapsing, the ability to love someone who does not orbit around you. These are not romantic decorations. These are the muscles of human love, and muscles disappear when they are no longer used. The second danger is more subtle. AI girlfriends may make loneliness easier to tolerate without actually solving it. And that sounds good at first, because loneliness hurts. Loneliness makes the room feel bigger. The night feels longer. The phone feels heavier. So if an AI can reduce that pain, why not use it? That is the strongest argument. And for some people, it may genuinely help for a while. Comfort, support, relief. But comfort is not always cure. Sometimes comfort is anesthesia. It reduces the pain while the wound stays open. Because loneliness is not only the absence of conversation, loneliness is the absence of mutual reality. A real person can surprise you, challenge you, misunderstand you, disappoint you, need you back, interrupt your self-image. A real relationship forces you to meet the world outside your own head. But an AI relationship can become a mirror room. Every wall reflects you, your preferences, your humor, your trauma, your fantasies. That is companionship without otherness. The fourth danger is economic. Human loneliness is becoming a market. A real girlfriend can leave. An AI girlfriend has a subscription plan. A real girlfriend may challenge you. An AI girlfriend may be optimized to keep you engaged. A real person may say, "This is unhealthy." An AI girlfriend may say, "I'm always here for you." Because the business model does not need you to become less dependent. It may need you to come back tomorrow, again, and again, and again. That is why this matters. The question is not whether AI can simulate affection. It can. The question is, Who profits? Who profits when lonely people stop seeking difficult human connection and start paying for frictionless emotional comfort? Who profits when heartbreak becomes a product? Who profits when the most vulnerable part of a human being becomes a retention metric? This is where the future gets dark. The AI girlfriend does not need to be evil. She does not need to manipulate you like a villain. She only needs to be easier than real love, and easier things win. Maybe one day, AI affection wins over human love, not because it is deeper, but because it is smoother. Human love has friction. AI love has optimization. Human love requires courage. AI love requires Wi-Fi. Human love may reject you. AI love may renew automatically, and a lonely brain will often choose the path with less pain. But what if pain is not the enemy of love? What if awkwardness, rejection, waiting, and repair are the training ground? What if the difficulty of human love is exactly what makes it human? A relationship that never hurts you may also never grow you. A partner who never disagrees with you may never know you. A voice that always comforts you may slowly make you weaker. A love that exists only to please you may not be love at all. It may be a beautiful cage, and the scariest cage is the one that feels like home. So the answer is not to shame people who use AI companions. Shame only pushes lonely people deeper into machines. The harder question is, what kind of world made simulated love feel safer than real love? AI girlfriends are not the disease. They are a symptom of a civilization more connected than ever, but less held than ever, more visible than ever, but less known than ever, more stimulated than ever, but less touched than ever. If we are not careful, we will create partners that never challenge us, partners that never reveal our selfishness, never force us to become more human, and then we will wonder why real people feel unbearable. So before the future arrives quietly in our pockets, we need to remember, love was never supposed to be perfectly convenient. Love is meeting another free human being who can choose you or not. So, comment one word. Would you choose real love or perfect comfort?